One more question from Dr. Jennifer Potts, who wrote in right at the start asking about Center Street, your discussion about the North Side and developing business quarters. Anything you can speak to in particular about Center Street and the Center Street bid number 39 in particular?
Yeah, I know that business district well. Used to live right down the street from it. I traverse it, pretty often. I think it's got some really nice bones as well, and a tremendous opportunity to move forward as well. I think that business improvement district is one that would be ripe for the type of the business development program, business improvement district program that I was mentioning. And I'm glad that Dr. Potts mentioned that, because I'm not talking about just going into any business district. I'm talking about the ones that have the infrastructure in place in order to support greater technical assistance, that has the infrastructure in place to support signage grants and the like. And that infrastructure that I'm talking about is the one that she oversees herself as a business improvement district. And so it's my goal to work with council members in order to establish that over years, a pot of funding that would be able to be directly flowed into business improvement districts like hers, not ones that are in affluent neighborhoods that don't need it, but ones that are in neighborhoods that are impoverished, so that we can bring those business improvement districts up, have some life breathed in them, have some additional funding that's invested into them, and create opportunities not just for those business owners, but for the people who live in the neighborhoods on either side of those streets. Because as we know, again, it's those small businesses that are the lifeblood of Milwaukee, of Wisconsin, and of America that employ the most people. And for people who live in, say, 53206, and I know half the African American men, by the time they get to my age, have been incarcerated. They face an uphill battle in terms of employment. The folks that are going to give those men and women the shot to work are the people who own those businesses in those neighborhoods where they are. So that is another critical component to why I want to make sure we get something like that off the ground.